Welcome to this first look at Diamond Blades. In this video, we are plunging into the depth of the Daemon realm with a focus on expeditions and combat. Crusade is Diamond Blade's main game mode. Your goal is to track down the Hermit and put a stop to his soul-devouring ritual, but it won't be easy to reach him. You can launch expeditions fully offline by yourself or with up to 4 friends in online co-op. Once you are ready to go, talk to the Threshold Watcher who will unlock the seal and open the Daemon Gate. You can then choose the difficulty of your expedition depending on the rank of your character. In higher difficulties, you will encounter tougher, more aggressive enemies, but you will also have a chance to loot stronger Daemon weapons and more resources. The Daemon realm is a chaotic maze that changes every time you launch an expedition. You will be able to choose your path as it branches out before each level. Rather than offering the same linear missions every time, each expedition is unique, as the game procedurally generates each level with a random objective. When you finish a level, you can take a break in the reward areas before continuing. During expeditions, death is not the end, and your diamond will resurrect you when you fall, but at the cost of corruption. High corruption will awaken the chaotic nature of your weapon that will begin to curse you, applying random malices. And when you reach 100 corruption, that is game over. You will be pulled back to the temple and you will lose part of your loot in the process. Before reaching the Hermit, you will have to go through 2 terrifying boss fights. You will need to learn their patterns and adapt, as the encounters will change every time you face them. Defeat a boss and the Hermit will appear to curse you, applying a random malice for the rest of the expedition, to which you will be able to respond using powerful secret scrolls that allows you to unlock a bonus in order to balance the negative effects of the Hermit's curse. Finally, you will have the opportunity during expeditions to visit one of the Secretas sanctuaries, giving you access to the various mentors, changing your loadout, and giving you an exit to leave the Daemon realm and to secure all of your acquired loot. After a while, you will unlock a second game mode, Exploration, that acts as an endgame activity and that will challenge you to go as deep as you can in the Daemon realm, looting more resources and giving you an opportunity to find stronger weapons. In Diamond Blades, combat is designed to be super accessible, yet hard to fully master. We want to give you a sense of freedom, with fast movement and double jumps, in order to take advantage of the verticality in the generated levels. You also have access to a grapple in order to access unreachable areas. There are no predefined classes, and you will be able to compose your own playstyle driven by your choice of weapon and the abilities that you choose through obelisks during your expeditions. You can charge your melee and ranged attacks, dash to evade, dash forward and strike with the right timing to launch a deadly combo, and block incoming attacks. Block at the right time and you will parry, stunning the enemy and unleashing a powerful counter-attack. Each weapon has its own ultimate ability, called Wrath, that can instantly annihilate enemies around you. And Finally, you will be able to unlock and level up magical abilities during your expeditions by finding alchemists' corpses. These spells will prove very useful and can even synergize when playing in co-op. But there is a lot more depth to combat once you start to understand each diamond weapon and how their specific attributes, skill and abilities can be leveraged. With over 20 families of enemy in the game at launch, each with many variations, attack patterns and abilities, you will be facing terrifying foes. The diamonds are the stuff of nightmare. Torn flesh and a pure murderous intent makes them the ultimate chaotic evils. But you will also face apostates, composed of fallen Secreta warriors that got corrupted during the Hermit's first expedition. Higher ranking warriors will pose a serious threat, with the Exalted and the Transcendents, who are wielding their own diamond weapons and have access to the same unholy abilities as you.
Forsaken melody.